The following contest is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared a winner!
All right! I love this guy!
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
Here comes the prize fighter.
A man who always looks ready for a fight.
from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume. This Gauntlet Eliminator match has begun. As this match goes on, fresh superstars will continue to join in on the action at regular intervals.
To survive this match, you have to continuously eliminate people. Got to keep the head count low in the ring, or you'll get lost in the confusion of it all. One after the other.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
And a stomp to the gut. And this is the kind of superstar that can be favored in this match.
He could change the complexion of this gauntlet match.
Owens sent flying.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Oh, targeting the stomach.
DDT plants them.
Oh, man. Kick to the gut.
Boom! DDT.
Oh, no. Trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand. And the gauntlet carries on, gentlemen.
And this edition is not making it any easier for these superstars.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Down with a suplex.
Oh, right on the arm.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Brutal boot.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Oh, right to the throat.
This should be interesting.
He's ready to take this gauntlet match to the next level.
When you're competing in a gauntlet match, what's the biggest mistake you can make?
If you're an early entrant, you can't lose hope when you're exhausted and a fresh competitor heads to the ring. But if you're a late entry, you can't be too confident because, tired or not, any superstar in WWE poses a major threat. Forearm prime. And gets sent right into the corner. Foot to the gut.
She's out of the gut. The cover, shoulders down.
Here we go with another entrance into the gauntlet.
He's going to look to vulture on any of his opponent's weaknesses.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
He could put his opponent right here. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Not time to expect victory yet. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. Oh, what an uppercut. Sure.
Dangerous position for the referee there.
Armbreaker.
Now it's on. Cargill looks dead set on winning this gauntlet.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Kevin Owens is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
My goodness, absolute dominance. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, feet tackle.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
As mounted with punches. And not and a stop to the gut, too.
Snapmare to set up their opponent. Full head of steam.
Well,
From behind. Good boy. Shoulders down. Shoulder up even before a one count.
look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Here comes an atomic drop.
Clothesline in the X-Factor. Deep arm drag takedown. Holy, meet the barricade.
He slammed his face right into the barricade. Neck breaker.
Interceptor. Got him up.
Boom.
gentlemen. Oh my God, a steel chair!
Into the double stop combo. Cover.
2 count. DDT for a kick out. There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. The ref didn't expect that type of contact. She's got the shoulders down. And the count stopped short of 2.
This match continues on.
Caught that and reversed it.
Dragon suplex. Braun Breaker hoisting up his opponent. There's the gut check.
Choke block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Springboard up the top. Oh, my Lord. Oh, spear. That's going to keep Brock down. And that was an elimination.
There are still so many competitors left. It's hard to even focus on just one elimination here. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Oh, stomping away. Hoisted up high here. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Breaker is putting his opponent on notice. Oh, God. And heavy hands to follow. Cover. Is it enough? Whoa. She kicks out with force. What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match. Forearm to the kidneys. Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex. Owens looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him. Choke slam. Now looking for spear.
Braun might have brought this to a close.
Is it up? The cover. Now it's over. See ya.
Here we go.
This is how you do a gauntlet match. 1 down, more to go. Great thinking to stop Owens. Closed fist connects. Down on the windpipe. Oh, clothesline. Shoulders down.
Time for another entrant, fellas.
And this gauntlet just got turned on its head. Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. This is a situation you want to avoid. Did she do it? No, she kicks out.
She just will not go away. Psycho knee.
That has to be the finishing blow he needs. Cover! He breaks the ref's count after 1. If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Oh, kick. As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate. The powerhouse Scorpio standing over the fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors? You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now. And gets tossed back into the mat. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Package powerbomb. Does he have him here? Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Jade Cargill hooking arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel
Jade. Cargill has her staring at the lights. Cover. There's 2. Almost ended it there. Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Face first with a waistlock takedown. Ooh. Big boot.
The Karat sleepers in. Is it time to...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold. Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Oh. Shoulder shoots up before 2. I thought for sure that was it. Oh, God. The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Fall from the rope. Ripped in.
Quick to the gut. Twist and fit. Probably cause for concern.
2 count. That was the end of the night for Braun Breaker in this gauntlet.
That was quite the elimination. submission, but we are far from the end of the road here.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. He kicks out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Continuing to work on their opponent's arm.
Turned into an arm breaker. How about Trent's? Just caught flush. What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. He answers right back.
Shot to the throat. Hit with the knee.
Off the win. Guillotine applied.
She is in excruciating.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not crushed with a running knee strike. That could end their night for good.
Is it enough? The cover! Eliminated from this matchup.
One elimination down, but the end's not here, just so you know.
Big Provide sleeper is in. Sleeper.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
It's hooked in deep. His body's over.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. We've seen that look before. Gallows in position.
And Cargill showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in him.
Not everything's gone to plan for Cargill, but she still has a chance to finish the job. Oh, that's it. KO about to sew this up.
There's 2.
Definitely.
Into the and we've got more coffee heading for the gauntlet now.
Bad spot for Cargill.
2. And that ends the gauntlet match for Jade Cargill. She's out of the match.
Mark is out. That's hooks it. Stunned. Stunned.
Owens got all of it.
2. Oh, we have an elimination.
It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest will survive. Power slam.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Interesting. Kane has a very good chance in this gauntlet match.
Shoulders down. He wasted no time kicking. Spear!
Could Kane rise back up? And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
And down to the backdrop. Big back body drop.
And Luke Gallows just taunting his opponent now.
Ooh, went to the throat. Next in to run the gauntlet, it's Shawn Spears.
Big shot with the steps. I don't care who you are, that'll stop you in your tracks.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Now clearing the announce desk, this isn't going to end well.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
The stump puller.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada.
So here we go, Extreme Rules. Basically, anything goes. You can win by pinfall or submission.
Every hold, every surface, every object in the arena is all fair game for these combatants.
Back.
Oh, he flips that around.
Now trampling the opposition. Lands the knee.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
No escape from these punches.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
His capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. Flinged across the way.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
By a forearm smash. And he continues to take relentless offense here.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any...
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
And easily kicks out of the count.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack. Hammering down on the knee.
Countering that offense. Oh, he saw it coming.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
What are we looking at in terms of strategy tonight, guys?
Making every attack count, Cole, whether it's with a weapon or not. And making sure that once you've done enough to finish things off, you're able to do so in the ring. Not many rules in this match, but that's still a pretty big one.
Indeed, Corey. Extreme Rules matches still have to end in the ring via pinfall or submission.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Oh, my!
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
And now he gets back into the ring. Climbing up the corner. Up high. Through the air. And connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I don't know what his plans are with that table, but it's going to hurt.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Oh, point of the chair to the kidneys. Blow after blow. He's on continuous assault.
Seems like he's only taking big shots right now.
Stepping out of the ring here. He right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. Right between the eyes.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Spear!
That was vicious.
I think that's all she wrote.
He's trying again. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. Spear! That has him totally laid out.
Mount.
Uh-oh.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Knew what was coming there. Big time play. Oh, Connor, hoping to end this.
He kicks out before the count starts.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Table is set up, oh boy.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oh, man.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
God, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. Golly. Arms trapped. Just unloading knees to the body.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Right across the larynx.
Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
Uh-oh.
Right through the table.
The table practically exploding under the force of the impact.
Oh, finding unique ways to break down furniture.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
And he tosses him back in now. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Tossed to ringside.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
From the top. All the way to the outside.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And now thrown back into the ring.
This is how you target a body. Yeah, just hammering away at the torso and ribs. You can't deny that it's working.
Falcon Arrow. And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
It seems like he has no way to escape here.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Bringing up that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Look at the velocity into the table. Oh!
Suplex brings them down. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. That's it. It's over.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
He's doing some dangerous
Oh, the table's being set on fire.
Can't watch this. I can't watch this at all. Here's the pump handle.
Crashing through the table.
That was too much. Dangerous ideas and bad intentions becoming reality.
There's no room for hesitation when you're dealing with flaming furniture.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
Something snapped inside him. This is barbaric.
Gravy thrown into the corner with a little something extra. What a headbutt.
Vicious. Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Uh-oh.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Showing he's not out of it.
This could be the moment he was waiting for. Side headlock applied.
Oh, good measure. Smash after the stops.
The cravat sleeper is in.
Cravat sleep. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Knee right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Caught with a jawbreaker. Nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. That's it. Shoulders were down.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
That came out of nowhere. Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut up. The pain's too great. That's it.
Hey, in WWE, things move really fast. If you aren't present in the moment, it can feel like a year goes by in only 2 or 3 minutes. That's why you always have to make time to make sure that you check. Hold on. Did I just hear myself say 3 minutes? Stop. Can you believe I'm actually doing Eric Bischoff's shtick? In the early 2000s, few words sent a shudder through the roster like the words 3 minutes, summoning the fearsome duo of Rosie and Jamal, collectively known as the 3-minute warning. Initially hired by the aforementioned Raw General Manager Eric Bischoff to interrupt any
AOP is here, ready to wreak havoc. And they want to prove 3-minute warning has nothing on them.
Two roughneck teams ready to use this Extreme Rules stipulation to the fullest.
And guys, the authors of pain now have 3 minutes.
And a combined weight of 770 pounds. Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Authors of Pain versus 3-minute warning is a recipe for brutality and ruthless carnage.
And that's in a regular match, Cole. This is Extreme Rules.
These two hit squads are going to tear each other apart.
3-minute warning made a career out of demolishing anyone who got in their way. Why would AOP be any different?
Because that's exactly what AOP does too. They play the same game as 3-minute warning.
We got 3-minute warning and the Authors of Pain clashing tonight in what should be a hair. Considering the teams involved here, it comes as no surprise that we have medical teams standing by backstage.
Yeah, these are two of the most merciless and physical teams we've ever seen. Lasting bodily harm isn't just highly probable in this match, it's essentially guaranteed.
I, for one, can't wait to see what these teams do with the rules thrown out the window. They're free to be as creative as they want in their pursuit of absolutely annihilating one another.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over.
Many would call the AOP and 3-minute warning equally brutal. How can one of these teams get the edge in this head-to-head contest?
It's true they're well matched, but AOP tends to be the more methodical and calculating of the two teams. If AOP can get control of the pace and smother 3-minute warning's chaotic in-ring style, they'll be in a position to win this.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warning's thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosie and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse.
And Jamal is derailed for a moment by that attack.
Break someone's back and make them humble.
Keep the team in this one. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. He is looking to do some serious harm. That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Oh, look at mounting it now. The
punch is hammering away.
Ruthless. vicious assault.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around.
Off the leg.
Choke slam! Finish him. That's it. 3-minute warning or done.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match, he's already gone for so long.
Just dished out his most devastating offense. And you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
There is nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much damage to one another as possible. Both 3-minute warning and the AOP excel at brutalizing their opponents and inflicting massive amounts of pain. But only one of them can be the best at it.
We can safely predict that this is going to be an exceptionally gruesome and painful match to watch.
Many would call the AOP and 3-minute warning equally brutal. How can one of these teams get the edge and then looking to finish this one early? Just kudos for the quick pin attempt. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight.
Straight into the pin. And no defense helped Razor on that exchange.
Yeah, Rosie came prepared for this matchup. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
With authority! Oh, strong impact!
No, they're coming this way.
Back to the hardcore style of 3-minute warning.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
He is struggling to find.
How do you get out of this? Oh, look at that. What a great counter.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Boom, clothesline.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Also looks like Aiken is busted open now. Left on the announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. I think that's it. That must be it. Rosie and Jamal survive. Extreme Rules.
Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Gotta give it up to 3-minute warning. In a contest between two of the most badass squads we've ever seen, they were the tougher competitors.
Yeah, but AOP certainly made 3-minute warning earn this win. Just think about all the carnage we witnessed here tonight.
Hey, in WWE, things move really fast. If you aren't president...
And guys, the authors of pain now have...
Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
Well, there is nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much damage to one another as possible. Both 3-minute warning and the AOP excel at brutalizing their opponents and inflicting massive amounts of pain. But only one of them can be the best at it.
We can safely predict that this is going to be an exceptionally gruesome and painful match to watch.
AOP and 3-minute warning both love to bring the pain to their opponents. But I'm not sure AOP's ready for the pure chaos that is 3-minute warning. That ability to be totally unpredictable could play in 3-minute warning's favor.
Interesting point, Corey. AOP likes to slowly grind their opponents into dust, but 3-minute warning are always looking for a quick, dominant win.
Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Rezar representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is. Their goal always remains the same, and that is complete destruction of the opposition.
We call them equal opportunity ass kickers. The first few rows should take a couple steps back because no one is safe when you're in the vicinity of these teams.
His stamina is getting tested here.
From the top.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
That's yours in your head.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 4-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosie played high school football with a legendary running back before playing college ball in Hawaii. Imagine being pancaked by the force Rosie brings. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Ooh, cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Powerful spine buster.
Oh, this could be over.
Two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Foot right to the belly.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Watch the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warning's thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosie and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
He'll make his way to the ring. Body slam. A running body press.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd.
Pop handle locked in.
Death Valley driver.
AOP might have just passed their final testament.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight.
Hard landing.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Intercepted by Rosie.
And what a burning lariat.
We knew this would be a grueling and punishing match, but AOP and 3-minute warning are exceeding all expectations.
Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train.
Bear hug, squeezing them. Bear hug. Well placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
And Rosie begin attempt by Akam. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Take a seat at the table.
Superstars setting up.
Oh, what a slam! Landing. This could be the end of the night for Rosie. And a quick
not expecting that from him at this point.
The way the match suplex imminent. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now. Watch out! Ah, big impact.
3-minute warning might just be done messing around.
This is a whole new level of chaos and brutality.
3-minute warning and AOP just keep upping the ante on each other.
Soon we could be seeing a submission here. And with the submission,
And he very quickly counts. Razor gets fended off. On a bear. Teammate stops the submission just in time. He's headed out to the ringside area. Going straight to the top turnbuckle. Flying.
butt connects. Rosie needs to get his wits about him fast.
Paul Payne locked in. Death Valley driver. That's it. 3-minute warning are done. 2. AOP grabs the victory.
Here are your winners, Akon and Razor, the authors of
Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
Well, there is nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much damage to one another as possible. Both 3-minute warning and the AOP excel at brutalizing their opponents and inflicting massive amounts of pain. But only one of them can be the best at it.
We can safely predict that this is going to be an exceptionally gruesome and painful match to watch.
Watching the hardcore style of 3-minute warning, both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warning's thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosie and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
And then a stop. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Setting up for something here. Ooh, a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
AOP and 3-minute warning both love to bring the pain to their opponents. But I'm not sure AOP's ready for the pure chaos that is 3-minute warning. That ability to be totally unpredictable could play in 3-minute warning's favor.
Interesting point, Corey. AOP likes to slowly grind their opponents into dust, but 3-minute warning are always looking for a quick, dominant win. And Razor's confidence has to be rocked after that.
Yeah, Rosie delivering the pain. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over.
A scoop slam, making it look easy.
Oh my, what a splash! Only a 1 count before the kick out.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Oh, what a clubby blow. Not looking good.
And
This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosie played high school football with a legendary running back before.
He can do it here. It's still hanging on.
They got close there. It could be do or die time.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Over the top and that's awkwardly outside.
And slides back into the ring.
This will be the time to go, guys. Ooh!
Snapmare could set something else up.
And that prevents Rosie's attack. Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight.
Producing a trampling. Rosie now on the offensive.
Oh, my God.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
We'll be getting into a dire situation soon. On the outside, look out. Snake eyes!
Boom, and it's reversed.
Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Razor. Off the leg. Into the choke slam.
Here's the fan beauty. He kicks out somehow.
I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had pinfall. Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Oh, fuck! Forearm just raking across the face.
Oh! He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Well, can this be it? Is this the end?
No! Kick out at two.
Watching! What? From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Back into the ring now. Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
Delivering nasty stomps.
And Rosie just got shaken up bad with that move.
Razor doing what he can to protect his territory. Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Boom! Placed him in the corner here.
You want this fight on the outside.
Oh, shoulder first. And the ring just shifted. Looks like that really got him there.
Razor doing what he can to protect his territory.
Hellacious power slam.
And now he's back into the ring. Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
That's using your head. And he's going to the top. From the top. Diving elbow. Are you kidding me? Going outside. What's he got planned here?
And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Rosie lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
Blast off.
Crashing to the floor.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Vicious backbreaker.
Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
Shoulders down. Razor might be down for the count. Kicks out.
How?
Steering clear there.
Oh, my God. We knew this would be a grueling, and
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
and a kick out.
Splash. 3-minute warning might just be done messing around.
And a cover.
in a contest between two of the most badass squads we've ever seen, they were the tougher competitors.
Yeah, but AOP certainly made 3-minute warning earn this win. Just think about all the carnage we witnessed here tonight.
We've come to the part of the showcase when we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch have climbed the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to the ladder and close to the briefcase.
Reaching for the prize.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history is being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there.
Yeah, Tamina just inflicted as much pain as possible and enjoyed it. Ooh, bullseye!
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? This is the chance. Could be the only one.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity on the match.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Carmella perhaps realizing there that she's not as untouchable as she claims.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
The contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars is success.
Launcher. I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
She's got the ladder position how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Stops that offense from connecting. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. She gets put in the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact. Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract. Suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred to
significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Counter from Tamina.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as...
Not a great spot to be in here. Well, bottom line, she needs to get as far away from that ladder as possible.
He's taking a lot of damage.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull net slam. Samoan drop. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Super kick. Ouch. Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Charlotte is looking hurt. She's in deep trouble now.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here. And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Kick. And Carmella with a takedown, looking for the...
And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
She's trying, letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Exhibiting some amazing acrobatics. Looking to explore things ringside now. Carmella gets waylaid. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring.
History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it. Ooh! Double axe handle smash. Now Becky Lynch. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes.
There it is.
Disarm her. Disarm her. Disarm. And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
Oh, he's punishing the right arm. Oh, my God.
What a counter.
Becky Lynch setting up for the...
Exploder suplex. Back into the ring she comes. She's looking even worse for wear now. Take it off from the top. Oh my gosh! Boom! Oh my goodness! She's looking winded after taking. Tamina has an opening. And meanwhile,
Tamina wipes out an opponent, but can she seize the opportunity and grab the briefcase? The WWE Universe, where these superstars are.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Endless knee strikes.
Big clothesline. Brutal club.
Delivers the leg drop. floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard... Crash back to the canvas. She's just about there. Golden opportunity here. Don't blow it.
Oh, man.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
She'll take things into the ring.
Boom! What a clothesline!
Oh, my goodness.
And more damage being inflicted on the torso.
Repeatedly going after that midsection. Just devastating.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Quick thinking from Tomato.
Whoa, right into a chop block. She's got it.
It's got to be a...
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
Spin kick to the midsection.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Goes into the corner.
Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up of the torso area. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, jeez. Soccer style kick.
Forcing her right out of the ring. Tamina sidesteps that.
Oh, boom.
Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys.
The power strikes with natty by nature. I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Drop kick. Super kick. Ouch. Climbing up. It is her time to go for the win. Now Natalya sent to the outside with authority. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Oh, God. This is not where you want to be trading shots.
It's a long way down for either superstar.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits. And I can see some fresh blood on the face of Lynch now.
Expertly applied leg lock. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
And guys, I don't see how she can continue in this condition.
Yeah, she has taken so much damage to the torso. This has got to be excruciating for her.
Oh, by the hair! Whipped across the ring. That ain't right. Now back to Becky Lynch.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. Ooh, put the elbow counters that. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. That hold has been broken. This one is not over yet. Now they just can't seem to stop this offense. And this one is all
Tamina.
Headed back into the ring.
Stomping down. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Might tap here. Not that it'll matter.
Still hasn't hurt a lot, though.
Let's go into submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
Powerful contact by Tamina.
Incoming.
Driving that head right into the gut.
That looked low to me.
Oh, man. Jarring headbutt.
Such a punishing submission hold.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
No love lost between Lynch and her opponent.
Mudhole stomping.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Samoan drop.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom, German suplex.
Sharp chop. She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? She's in place.